watching out for you. This is Newswatch 12 at 11.
What you're looking at right now are pictures from last year's foreign exchange student program between Medford and its sister city from all the way across the world, Alba, Italy. And today, 17 high school students and their 2 adult chaperones from Alba arrived in Medford for a 2-week stay exploring the Rogue Valley. Newswatch 12's Rocky Walker had a sit-down conversation with the student exchange coordinator, highlighting the sister city relationship. Take a look.
I'm now joined by Stacy Stover, the Student Exchange Coordinator for the Medford-Alba Sister City Association. Thank you so much for joining me today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And so I know today the students from Alba landed here in the Medford Airport.
Yes.
Just going back, could you give me a little bit of background on the sister city relationship Medford and Alba has?
The sister city relationship started back in 1960. And we were paired with Alba, Italy, because they're on the same latitude on the Earth as Medford, and they are an agricultural community, and we were a more agricultural community. So we were paired based on our common industries.
Awesome. So we're sisters. We're very much alike. Could you give me a little bit of background on the student exchange program between them and us?
The student exchange program started up a little bit later. It started in 1985. And since that time, every other year, we have had a group of teenagers from Medford and a group of teenagers from Italy exchange homes, basically. So the American teenagers live with an Italian family for 2 weeks, and then at a different point in the year, the Italian teenagers live with a Medford family for 2 weeks.
Awesome. And I know the students just came. They have 2 weeks ahead of them. Could you tell me a little bit about the itinerary? There's a lot going on. So what are they going to be doing?
There's a lot going on. So the Medford students are in school. And so the Italian students do something every day while the Medford students are in school. And they go to school a little bit. And then we take them to Crater Lake. They raft the Rogue. They do a little jet boating. They experience Jacksonville and Ashland. But the main thing they do is experience life in an American family and, you know, kind of realize the similarities and differences in a different culture.
Awesome. And that actually goes to my next question of just, what are we hoping that the students from Alba get from the exchange as well as the students from Medford and their families?
2 things, really. One is just friendship, to perpetuate the relationship between our sister cities. And we have some families that are 4 generations of friendship going on. And the other is just culturally realizing that people on the other side of the earth are more similar to us than different, and with the hope that you know, increases all the students' perspective in the world, and also that foundation of friendship, creating, you know, an atmosphere of getting along and peace.
And then just lastly, is there anything that people at home should know about, people who didn't know so much about the student exchange program, anything we haven't touched on they should know about?
If a student is interested in the student exchange program, it would be current freshmen and sophomores will be for the next one. And so keep an eye on our website.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me, Stacey. I really look forward to seeing the next 2 weeks and all the activities. I know last year was a great time. I was able to join and see a little bit about all the activities they were doing, so I'm really excited to see what they do this year.
Thank you, Rocky.
All right, thank you. And we look forward to learning more and seeing a little bit about what that exchange could bring to both cities. But until then, live in studio, Rocky Walker, Newswatch 12.